Look at how well your chilies have done. I'm assuming this is chili. Look, this has had it. More chili, and not magnolia, fuchsia. But of course, as fuchsias do, all over the flipping floor. Got to clean this up. I think I'm going to start here. There's so much cleaning to do, and look. I don't know if you can see, it is like a jungle. Really is. My magnolia there looks as if it came and went. I can see my bush over there in the corner, my ceanothus. I can see another ceanothus there. Very, very windy at the moment, so everything's suffering. And look how the trees recovered. The red tree, I don't know what it is actually. This bush, that's recovered, and the other bushes and the hedge. It is like, look at the trees, the leaves, the bushes. It's like a jungle here. And I don't know, Roy was here 2 days ago. There doesn't seem to be much left. But look at this grass hasn't been cut at all, I think. I think that's what I agreed with the gardener. And I don't know what that is in the middle of those. Dear, I'm going to have to clear that again. You leave it and nature takes over. This grass does actually look as if it's been cut. It surprised me. I don't know if you can see those yellow flowers there. I thought they were white. I was sure they were white. Mexican rose or something like that they're called. So I'll have to go and check them out later. And you can see, this is what Roy said as well, you see the lime trees, how they've recovered. I don't know if you remember, but they were literally absolutely naked. And I was going to dash out and do something as quickly as I could. I've just seen it started raining. So it's not just wind, it's rain as well now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh well, clean the house, I suppose. So this gives you an idea of how things are overgrown. This is a path. This is actually a path. You can't even see it. So this doesn't look as if it's ever been cut, but I can't remember whether that was the agreement. This is the plant that I bought for Roy for his birthday, but he doesn't want it because it's too big for his garden, so he's brought it back to me. So let's have a look. I mean, even the part that became bare underneath the feeding station, because I poured oil, cooking oil, down this pole on which the feeding station is based. And the oil went on the ground and the ground didn't grow anything. Even that's now grown over. This is all totally new. Yeah. The weeds outnumber my, well, I'm not sure. I think this may well be my, butterfly tree, but no butterflies on it at the moment, of course. And the rest of this is all blinking weed. I did put 2 plants in here, but I don't even see them now. They're so grown over. And the nettles and the vine here. Bloody hell, shocking, isn't it? It was the relative warmth and the wet weather that did it, because it's just been raining all bloody year. Anyway, this big one here could be my butterfly bush, and I've got various small plants underneath. They're still flowering, but just look at the weed around it. It's incredible, and the speed with which that has grown, the nettles. And here somewhere, I think that's it, somewhere There are 2 plants that I put in. Azaleas, rhododendron, I think. Shocking, isn't it? My strimmer's going to be working non-stop. So this doesn't look as if it's been cut, does it, at all? Not very happy with my gun. I'm just going to have to find somewhere else. This round here, there was, if you remember, a path that I trimmed all the way round, which is overgrown. So I'm going to have to tackle that. And I've got these yellow flowers everywhere. I mean, it's a weed, but it's got colour. I mean, that's nice, isn't it? But and it keeps raining. It's raining every 5 flipping minutes. Don't remember these logs. I think it may be part of the tree that Roy has chopped up. Yellow flowers, I think I told you about that, and the bonfire. You see all of this veg here? This was all cleared because I had a bonfire. And now look at it. Just look at it. And God knows where. I don't think I planted that. I planted that little one there. I don't think I planted this. This is just... There's one that was in there and it surged, absolutely surged. The patio, pretty soon you won't be able to see the patio, will you? The roses have all come and gone except for the ones at the top. You can see those. Oh, my windows, yes. Those are my new windows. Same style. Not very pretty. Somewhere here, yes, a future. You can't see it anymore. Not sure what that was, but God, dear, oh dear. Everything that I planted has been swamped. This does look like it's been cut, but not yesterday. Oh dear. Oh, something funny there. What's that? Oh. The gardener possibly put it there. This is for the water container. Just look at it. So I've made a start, and a very good start, a very important start. All of the cracks between the paving stones, all of these, can you see? I've cut all of these down so that when I look out of the window it looks less like the jungle's taken over. So I'm quite happy with this. Jolly good, jolly good. This bloody stupid phone, so I took another film, and there was no film at all, didn't do anything at all. I'm just saying that they do a Prosecco, not exactly cheap, but they do a Prosecco. If it's as good as everything else here, it'll be worth drinking. So if I come here tomorrow, I shall have that with my lunch. Right, that was that. And there was one, but I missed it. The Reform Club. So Roy's having whitebait, mainly for the reason that I'm not having whitebait, because I'm having chicken liver pate. So Roy's got a steak pie, is that correct?
Steak and Stilton.
Steak and Stilton pie, is that? Steak
Correct.
and Stilton, yes. And it looks very nice, and so do the potatoes. And I've got gammon, egg, peas, and chunky chips, not McDonald's chips. And it also looks nice. And I've nearly finished my Prosecco. I'm moving on to my beer, and Roy's drinking cider.